Good morning all. Yes, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy 4th of July because it is 4th of July here, but not to the rest of the people who are in US. But this is London session. It's 12:35 a.m. Yes, it is in America, but it's London session right now. So morning all. Hope you're all good. And yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Just a quick announcement. If anyone's been emailing at Tradesharpe, right? Not at Tradesharpe, but been emailing from the website, just check your spam because I am replying to all emails, but it seems that once I email, I don't get a reply back. So it seems like my emails are going to spam. So if you guys asked a question or something and you've emailed me by asking me a question, first of all, you can DM me. That's fine. Just DM me if you have a question regarding anything. Just DM me. But if you've emailed and you haven't got a reply, it's because you have got a reply but it's gone to spam. So just check your spam. Will be very, very useful. So just wanted to say that I will probably announce that one more time when more people come in, but for whoever has emailed or something, remember you can just DM me on Telegram or on Discord. That's no issue. Click my name and message me. So let's have a look at what GJ is doing, right? So morning to all. We're gonna start on the daily time frame here. So daily time frame has closed bullish, but we're still at this daily resistance, right? And we're still rejecting this daily resistance. So this is still going to be our key zone here. Until we get above that, it's going to be hard to see continuation. Breaking these highs or obvious continuation. Breaking these highs, but it increases the probabilities. If we respect these highs, then the probabilities are not really there. We are relying on the previous daily close. When we go down to the 4-hour, we do have basically 2 4-hour candles closing bearish, and now we have one closing bullish, forming a support. So technically we are a bullish session here. The only issue is that we're stuck in a range. So if we just use some common sense here, we know we're at daily resistance, we know we have a support here. We can trade to daily resistance, but the only option is to trade above daily resistance after that, right? So I don't think sells will make sense at the moment. I was looking at the few of the analysis from the guys, and they were looking when these candles close, and they were saying there is opportunities to sell below the range, which I think, yeah, if we are going to reject, then probably that's the best place to sell. Going down on the 1-hour time frame here, we can see we're at this resistance. This is our new resistance. So even buying is a little bit tough, right? When we look to buy, we can see, we have this resistance here. So this is going to be our 4-hour resistance. And then we have the 4-hour support. I mean, not 4-hour, 1-hour, sorry. Let me change that. It's wrong. 1-hour resistance up there. And then we have a 1-hour support here. This is a previous 4-hour resistance. So this is coming from yesterday. Is it still relevant? Yesterday's 4-hour resistance? Yes, because price hasn't closed above. So that's worrying. And when we go to the 1-hour, we can see it has become resistance here. Want to see how the 15 looks. I just want to keep this on the chart because this is a key zone that we kind of need to get above, right? So I'm just going to put this as PREV, right? PRV, right? And yeah, that's what it's looking like here. Selling into here, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. Buys from the bottom of the range, definitely an option. I mean, trading in the middle of the range here is going to be very, very risky to trade in the middle of the range. I would prefer, if we're going to sell, to see a target form. Where would that lay on the 4-hour? That would break the 4-hour low. So yeah, that could be a selling option. If we come down here, form resistance and sell to this to look for continuation. Because if we get a fake out, guess what? We can take buys following the 4-hour bias, right? So I'm kind of identifying this as a range. Same as yesterday, I'm going to identify this as a range because that's what looks clear. We're not trending. We're going sideways. We're stuck inside of a range at the moment. So I'm going to identify this as a range. Bias is, of course, higher time frame is more bullish. So whoever says that higher time frame is more bullish is correct. But at the moment, we're going sideways. Selling below here, you sell into 1-hour support and everything. It's very tough. Buys from the bottom of the range is super clean. I do like the idea of buying from the bottom of the range. So if we could get one more dip back down to the bottom of the range, that would be ideal. That would be something cool. And yeah, I would be interested with buys from the bottom of the range to continue towards the top, as that's been the trade. If you guys remember around a month ago, 2 months ago, remember when GJ was ranging, and we just took that same trade all week. Buys from the bottom of the range, buys from the bottom of the range. Who remembers that? That exactly what I would want to happen. So it's pretty cool to see that, and that would be fine. Apart from that, let me just check something. Yeah, apart from that, gold on the other hand yesterday pushed up nicely, which was, you know, basically people probably closing positions before, you know, before the holidays, and now the holidays are today. So I don't expect a big move today because today's bank holiday in US. I'm personally not trading gold during. You can trade gold during London session. It is possible, but I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow is when I'm gonna start trading gold, because today, I mean, this was a nice push here. Once we got above the range, very easy. This was another easy position, another easy position. So there was good options here, but I was not touching it after yesterday's win. I didn't need to do it, right? So yeah, made 3R on gold yesterday. Live calls, well done. So yeah, that's basically the analysis. Pretty clean and simple. Gold, we need to wait. It's obviously daily's closed bullish here from that support, but still respecting the highs, right? You see it's still respecting that daily resistance. So that's very interesting to see. And apart from that, 4-hour is, you know, looks great. This looks great to continue up and fill this wick potentially. But I don't know if we're going to get the volume, and that's the problem with bank holidays. So you could try it. You know, above these highs looks good for continuation, to be honest, to take buys. If I do start seeing some volume in the charts here, maybe we could take something, but at the moment it's not even moving, right? I don't even see price moving. Because why? Because of bank holiday, right? So we don't, this is the problem, right? This is the problem. We might see some inconsistencies. So yeah, as for GJ, now we just patience and wait for the setups to form, and we take them. It's a little bit far to get to the bottom. Yeah, not too much. Yesterday did it pretty easily, right? Yesterday we did it pretty easily. 33 pips, it's possible. Yesterday did it twice, right? Yesterday we pushed up here, we took buys, and then again it came back down, and then it tried again in New York, right? So it did it twice, which is interesting to see. What's my view on NAS? I can have a look at NAS, no problem. If you guys also want to send some trades in the Discord, in the free Discord for me to look at, I will look at that for you. I do have an at the moment. Is there another giveaway? Alright guys, I will give a giveaway because giveaway is in the title, right? Giveaway is in the title. I should do another giveaway, right? So what should we give away? I think we should give away Tradesharpe exclusive 1 month. So we'll do that. I'll post that in the Discord, and good luck to you guys. And we'll keep it short, so not a lot of people, so we have high chances to win. It will start today and end tomorrow. We'll give away 1 month. NAS, let's have a look at NAS. Go to stonks, have a look at some stonks. I'll be the winner. Okay, he's calling it from now. He's calling it from now. If we get the same trade again, we'll hold it to the top this time. Yeah, 100% win rate, brother. Come on, you know how it works. That trade, I'm holding it. This time I'm holding it. Stop loss or TP. That's how I do it. So NAS here, very interesting 3-month close, very strong 3-month close. There's not really a strong enough bottom wick yet. I do expect a little bit bigger bottom wick. Monthly, on the other hand, has closed above this resistance. NAS does look like long term it wants to pop up to 15,607. The weekly time frame has closed above this resistance, which is very nice. If we start breaking above this, NAS is definitely bullish, moving towards the upside. At the moment with bank holiday, we're sitting just above daily resistance. Once we start breaking and clearing these highs, that's where you're going to get a move. But I wouldn't be surprised to see this pullback, then give it the shot. One more downside, maybe down to these lows, and then give it a shot. But higher time frame, I'm bullish. If you're trading the lower time frames, then you're gonna kind of have to wait till bank holiday just to see what's gonna go on. Any 4-hour closing below here, you can look to take counter trend. But remember, if you have 4-hour candles leaving from this zone, there's no reason to look for this to get extension, and you can be in a great position, you know. But of course, we'll have to do analysis closer to the time when it starts actually moving. So yeah. Sup, brothers, up. Do you trade on a funded account? No, I don't. Personal. If you guys are enjoying the stream, 142 of us in here. Appreciate you guys joining up. Leave a like. You know the YouTube business. Hate to say it, but part of the game, right? So if you could get this up to at least 100 likes, I'd be really appreciated. In an entry, would it be okay to be 75% in profit? Well, does it make sense to be at 75% in profit? Right? I mean, what if it goes 75%? You get a wick down to your entry and then it continues up. Maybe there's a zone on the left, then yeah, go break even. Or if your target is a big target like 25 pips, then obviously it wouldn't be worth to lose. If you're up 20 pips, it wouldn't be worth to lose the trade. So in that, for instance, yeah, it makes sense. But if your target's only 14 pips and you're up around 8-9 pips, then maybe you don't have to go to break even. AUD CAD? Okay, I can look at AUD CAD. Do I even have it? I don't even have AUD CAD on here. Fine, I'll look at it because I'm kind. Yeah, with this 4-hour closing so deeply bearish, everyone's going to look for sells, but it's not ready to sell yet. If you're going to sell this pair, it has to be below this 0.87995. Anything from here leaving and creating support, you can actually look for buys towards the upside. So yeah. Levels for gold look like this. I'm waiting for bank holiday to finish. We're at this daily resistance here, actually. It should be daily resistance. Let me change that. So we're at this daily resistance on gold. 4-hour time frame is also closed above. We have this wick here to the left. So yeah, obviously that's the wick. So just waiting at the moment. Morning, can I do GU? Alright, I'll quickly do GU. So 4 hours consolidating at the moment. Daily time frame is more lenient, but we're still below the support, so we need to get above this support to see continuation. 1 hour time frame is ranging again. Pretty tough. I think sells would make sense below 1.266. To look for buys, it's really a mess to look for buys. I think buys will have to be above 1.2705. I think that's the best place for buys on GU. This is very messy at the moment. Kind of like stuck, a bit stuck like GJ. Damn, man. Everyone asking me to do so many pairs. Quickly, AU, run through the pairs here. So yesterday on AU, daily close bullish. Right, and now we are still respecting the lows. So we have 4 hour time frames closing. Same scenario with, you know, everyone will be looking for sells, but sells don't make sense till you close below this wick here at 0.6639. So if this creates some sort of support, pulls back and creates a support, you can look for buys back up to around 0.6693, around that zone there, you know. I don't trade Euro USD, no. All right, little bit break. I've done like 6 pairs already. Damn. 2-3 minute break. Then I'll do Euro USD. Listen, we'll go do it. If you want Euro USD, hit the like. New group is amazing. Super. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. It will get better and better as we start the webinars and everything. So daily here, closed doji, looking like, you know, a little bit more selling pressure here. 4 hours stuck in the range as well. Yeah, markets are all a little bit stuck in the range. I think if you're going to sell this, you have to wait for some sort of resistance to form and then sell it, right? I think, yeah, resistance form and then look to sell it, right? And for buys, I think it's very tough to buy this. I think trying to buy at the moment is a little bit tough. Maybe once a support is created at the 4 hour, but yeah, for selling, look for pullbacks, resistance created, and then to continue down. That'll be the best. Just do the YouTube business? Yeah, you guys know. USD JPY is kind of like GJ, stuck in the same range. It's basically the same analysis as GJ. Bottom of the range, top of the range, same type of analysis. It's very, very similar at the moment. So yeah, I will make what's this called? A giveaway then. We'll do that. If you guys haven't watched the most recent video, definitely check this out. Thunderstorm setup. It's a stream classic. The Thunderstorm is a stream classic. People charge money to teach you about the setups that they trade. I don't charge money to teach you about the setups. Why? Because I want you guys to progress. Why does he want us to progress? Because no one else wants you to. They just want you to fill their bags. You have to give something in return. Hello, Harry. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. I'm doing fine. Hope you're doing well too. US bank holiday today? Yes, indeed. It is a US bank holiday today. So London might bring in some volume, might not, you know. And that's how it is. So New York, I'm not trading New York. That's 100%. I do not trade on a bank holiday for New York, so I will not doing that. But for London, if London brings in some volume, we might have an option to take a quick trade. We progress, we can buy his program. We progress, we both get a fat stack. No, what happens is that you guys progress to a level where you think like, okay, at this point, I've learned enough for it to be worth an investment. Not where people are like, to learn, you have to make an upfront investment without any guarantees. So what happens is I'm like, okay, fine. Let me give information to let people understand that they can progress with this. And then if they want to invest in my time, they can. And that's basically how it is. But yeah, fat stacks, right? That's how it is. Let's see if we take a trade today or not. Yep, that's the plan. We sit patiently and wait, right? How many figures have you roughly made from trading? You can figure that out. You can calculate it. Right, on average, how much I make, what lot size I use, and then calculate it. Greetings from the Dominion Republic. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you. I'll tell you what, it's not 7 figures. It's not 7 figures. Have not made 7 figures yet from trading. It's pretty tough. My crabs are ready? Uh-oh. So showing a P&L borderline illegal. Yeah. Well, it cuts off a lot, right? If people want to see how I trade, they can see in front of them. Who's been watching the stream from a long time, they can see exactly what I do. You know, it's pretty transparent here. Why did you mark the previous 4 hour? Because it's the previous close below it, so it's obviously important if we close below it, right? We're always rejecting it. Look, 30-minute is rejecting it. Everything's rejecting it. Look, 15 just rejected it again. This rejected it. So if we get above it, maybe there's this range to trade, right? Oh, that's only 6 pips. Never mind. Have you bought the G-Wagon? You were talking about it. Yeah, G-Wagon's a little bit costly, you know. I think G-Wagons, if you have super disposable income, when you buy cars, you have to realize that you need to put a lot of money down, right? So the cost of a G-Wagon's like $280,000. So to just go and put $280,000, you lock up that money. I rather just buy a really nice supercar that I could track. You know, it's much better because I'm a motorsports enthusiast. I don't buy supercars for flex reasons. I would buy them for motorsport reasons. But they cost a lot of money. So I rather do that instead of a G. But I do like the car for sure. Didn't see the participate button inside the Discord. Is that because I didn't join the pay group? Participate button for what, brother? For the giveaway or for what? Do you think gold is ready for a buy to fill the wick? If this was a non-bank holiday, I think in London I would be saying let's look for buys above here would be super easy. But we can see the volume is super low. Get a cheap 330i and track it? Yeah, but you know, I want something more exciting. Are you trading New York on YouTube or do you... I only trade on YouTube, what's this? London session. London session is my main session. Once a week I will trade New York. M2E85, yeah, that is nice. Yeah, for the giveaway, I haven't done it yet. The giveaway, I haven't launched it. I'll do it after the stream because I need to set up the bot and then post it. You guys will be notified. It will be in the public, don't worry. Buy cars with powerful engines, not features. Are you sure you're talking about cars or are you talking about something else? Where's my giveaway, Harry? Man, you're trying to rig the system. Is there any Mustangs or Hellcats in Dubai? There's a lot of Mustangs. Hellcats, not as much as you'd expect, but there are a few. There's every single car in Dubai. Today's bank holiday. Tomorrow, FOMC. Hard to find a setup. Yeah, FOMC week. NFP week, to be honest. In general, NFP week, right? We have ADP. Tomorrow we have OPEC and then FOMC minutes. This is minutes, not the statement. And then we have ADP, and then we have... So it's tough for USD, but it should be alright for GBP, right? For London session. What country are you in? Dubai. One of the most powerful Hellcats belongs to a person from Dubai? Yeah. Sheikh of Dubai? No, I don't think so. Bribing won't make a difference in giveaways? Hey, he's trying to rig it, man, I'm telling you. As price action traders, do you watch into NFP and FOMC news? Well, as a price action trader, what I will try be doing is to look to get into positions before news, right? I don't trade news open, so when news suddenly comes, I don't put buy stops and sell stops. That's just gambling in my opinion. But what I do is I trade into news. So when I see news coming, I can try get in a position before and hold that through the news, right? When I'm in profit, basically, right? Go break even by news or whatever. Do you pay any tax income for Forex trading Dubai? No, Forex trading is considered an investment, and an investment is non-taxable. So it's really true? Yeah, it's 100% true. You just have to pay costs. Like, to set up a business is pretty expensive. To set up a business costs you around, not that expensive, but around $7,000 to set up a business, right? So if you want to set up a business license, 7,000. You need to set up a business to get a visa, right? But really, there's no tax. What's the way to live permanently in Dubai? Dubai will not give you a passport, but they give you residency. You have to have a business. So once you have a business, you're allowed to be in Dubai from a visa, right? Yeah, 37% is crazy, man. That's huge. But I guess that depends on tax brackets, right? Smart money concepts a scam, or is it just another way of price action? Okay, I'm not, listen, to whoever's trading smart money in the chat, which I don't think there's much, I'm a price action trader. You can see the way I trade. I have tried smart money before. That's this video I made. I talk about this. Had some hate comments on this, but that's all good. But you should watch this video after trying 5 Forex strategies. The thing I found about smart money concepts is you spend most of the time just trying to learn how to trade the markets. And you don't actually get to practice what you learn because you're trying to learn new concept after new concept. So it's great someone who wants to sell a course or something, because they have to sell them into something, right? But it doesn't actually teach you how to put that concept in practice, which is the main thing. The main thing should be learning how to implement the basically the strategy, or whatever you want to call it. How long is that business visa valid? Yearly. You have to renew it every single year. It's cheaper when you re-renew it. I think it costs around like $4,000 for me to re-renew it. But yeah. And then the visa is every 2 years. So license every year, and then visa every 2 years. Are you in USA or Canada? I am in neither. I'm in Dubai. Do I like the Islamic culture in Dubai? Yeah, I do. I do indeed. You have to realize also Dubai is full of expats. It's a very expat heavy country. If you go outside and you go, like, if you go to the mall, you will find more expats than you will find locals. You go to anywhere, you know. PA is better and I trade SMC. Yeah, I mean, price action is just you spend more time implementing and doing the actual task, right? Getting better at making money. Is there any trade for you today? Still waiting for the setups to come. Hopefully some volume comes in. Let's move to Dubai. Welcome, welcome. I agree with you. Your take on SMC. Once paid for an SMC course, the guy failed to actually teach me how to implement it. Now I'm actually here. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I don't personally agree with video courses. I don't think they work. I think the most powerful is if you can work with someone one-on-one, of course. That's pretty great. That's like what's going to get you the highest return. Where will I take Gbpjpys? Gbpjpys don't look the cleanest at the moment. I was thinking above this 4-hour resistance, but this is only a 6 pip range. I was like, oh, damn. Yeah, gold buy looks good, but the problem is this bank holiday, man. Put another alert here when it comes back. The bank holiday is the problem, whether you get volume or not. But we'll look at it. We'll look at it for sure. Once you know ins and outs of SMSME, then you come to price action trading, probably becomes considerably easy. Yeah, for sure. And also the other thing about no, you actually have to unlearn some stuff you learned from SMC because you look at the markets differently. I also think that it's greatly overused. Like, the problem I find with SMC is it doesn't always work with all markets. Price action, we're just trading what's in front of us. So it's impossible that the strategy becomes overused. It's impossible that you can, when you're in a game of statistics and probabilities, you have variables. Based on those variables, dictate your outcome of winning or losing. So if someone could see a liquidity grab different than another, someone could see this different than another, someone could see that different than another, that's variables that's going to cause you to lose. But no one can argue price closing above a 4-hour resistance. No one can argue price closing below this support because that's obvious to see. If you can't see that, that's just common sense. So for me, what I found is that I wanted to find something that I can input the least amount of variables and spend most of the time focusing on how am I going to increase my risk and how am I going to better close trades for more profit. Right? Because my main focus at this stage is increasing risk, increasing risk, increasing risk. Trusting myself more and increasing risk. Trusting more, increasing risk. Trusting more, increasing risk. That's the main focus. Do you trade crypto? I used to trade crypto, yes. We do have people who trade crypto with the same style. They're in the Discord. And they very kindly, member here, goes by the name, I'm not going to say sus because sus sounds bad, so xauusd is the name. And yeah, kindly every day put Bitcoin analysis here for free, you know. So take advantage of this, and once in a while, guys, say thank you, you know. So, you know, just say thanks for putting this in here. Pretty nice. Yeah, I have that problem all the time. Too early exits. How did you learn to trade? Who was your mentor? I didn't have one mentor. I learned from multiple people. Which is the correct thing, right? You have to take ideas from multiple people who trade with ways that you make sense, digest it in your own head, and then apply it to the markets, right? Not gonna say sus person. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, you have to, the problem when I started trading, I didn't find anyone legit when I started trading. I couldn't find anyone legit. Everyone, you know, for me, it was quite common sense, like to see through these people, you know? It's like, what they're saying doesn't line up. So I never fell for anything, and I never bought anything. And then by the time I actually had some profitability, only then I was introduced to some people. Discord link doesn't work. It should work. Try it again. Try copy paste it into your browser. Try a different browser. Or just try this one that I just put. How do I advance more with price action? I already did your course. It was great. Keep watching the videos. Join the streams. And, you know, ask questions in the free Discord and stuff like that. And yeah, but I don't know enough about you to see where's your problems. I would have to speak to you directly to be able to see what your mistakes is, right? Or how you can improve. I'm here now, stream can start. Oh, sorry, we started before you. I didn't think you were that important, so we started before you. Sorry about that. Flowers and your chat. Thank you for my flowers. I appreciate the flowers. Every day you send me flowers. Did you see chat started buying rice cookers now? We started buying rice cookers. So this is guaranteed. If you buy rice cookers and eat rice, you're guaranteed increase in win rate. 30% increase in win rate guaranteed. Right? Rice cooker. 30% increase in win rate. Direct. Free rice to everyone. When you guys come to Dubai, free rice. How many people in chat from Dubai? Let's see if you guys don't mind, just type in chat who's from Dubai. I want to see how many people are in Dubai and watching the stream. Possible to trade 1 hour without 30 minutes and 15? Exactly. Yeah, you can trade without that. No problem. You're just gonna get less trades because you have to wait for an hour close. Nice, we have one guy. Arizona. Oh, gold is moving. Thank you for the note. Hawaii. Amazing. That's cool. We have another person. Abu Dhabi as well. Nice. Alright, this candle here closes on gold in 3 minutes. We'll see how this candle closes. I might call a trade. Yeah, that looks very juicy. This is so tough for me not to take, but it doesn't follow my rules. I do not trade gold on a bank holiday. But this is a thunderstorm, if I've seen one. With this 15 closes like this, even now, if you just break this high, you can go take the trade. Mixed session for GJ? Yeah. You're the only one in Dubai. Ah, it's cool. We have multiple people around here. What do you think is the untold truth about Forex trading? Expectations. Forex is a form of investment. People want to do it for a full-time living all the time. You have to realize to do Forex as a full-time living is equivalent of being, yeah, so this breaking the high can be your entry, right? I'm not taking it, it's bank holiday, but that is going to be an entry, breaking that high. We can see how that plays out, right? This would be how it is. Stop loss would be below the range here like this. TP would be this 15-minute, somewhere around here. So yeah, if you guys don't mind trading bank holiday, you can take it, but it's just my rules and I'm gonna follow my rules, right? It's just how I am. Follow my rules and that's it. Yeah, Dubai is really hot right now, that is for sure. Super hot. Morning from UK. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, TP for gold. I think first TP should be around, probably somewhere around here should be. This is a good place to TP on gold. Personally not taking it because it doesn't follow my plan, but it looks good, you know. Maybe I take it with a one lot, just for fun. Take it with a one lot for fun. Yeah, maybe how much? Yeah, that's like what, 160 bucks? One lot for fun. Let's see how this opens. Yeah, so as I was saying, you can make a full-time income from a part-time job trading Forex. But the biggest untold truth is the expectations, right? The expectations in Forex is way too big, right? People think that they can have a $1,000 account and make 100,000. If any investment you make in the world, you are lucky to get 20% return on your investment, traditional investment, right? So for us traders to make 5, 10, 20% a month is crazy per month. Like that is huge return. You're doing a much better job than everyone else. Another untold truth about Forex is everyone is like, I'm just going to trade Forex every single day and I won't work and everything like that. Fact is, some months you might make 5%. Some months, even as a good trader, might be break even. I don't care what these traders show you online, but really, as a good trader, you might even have break-even months. You don't know what's going to happen. No, I didn't open a trade. Look, I have no positions open. Nothing is open. Look, I'll open my brokerage. Look, no positions open. You can see clearly. I don't have any positions. I'm sticking to my rules. I saw it. Nice to see you stick with your rule. Really motivates viewers to stick to their rules. Yeah, you have to. But if you guys want to take this trade idea, take it. I know you guys don't risk as much as me, so it will be good. TP is going to be the top of this candle. There's a big rejection zone from all these wicks here. And I do think this will be a good TP zone to TP. I think break even would be somewhere good around 1925, 700, 1926. I think that'll be a good break even for this. Thunderstorm on the 1 hour too? Yeah. That's just setup number 3. We just call this setup number 3. But yeah. Yeah, this is a nice trade. I risked 10 bucks. Nice. So at this point here, there's no point of losing this trade, especially on a bank holiday. You should be up around 8, 9, 10 pips. So consider moving break even at this point here, making this risk free, something like this, and leaving the rest to run, right? Risking my whole life savings on this trade? Well, thank God it's moving in profits, man. I expect 10% return on that life savings. So yeah, move BE. Make it risk free. No point of losing this trade. Should be alright to TP here. So that's interesting. I'm gonna note this down, that bank holiday, it worked out. You know, that's very interesting to see. About 12 pips in profit now. Pretty good push. That was classic, breaking that 5-minute high. Very clean, this. Very classic setup. Nice to see it work for me, but I follow my rules. I should have just popped the one lot. Make $100 for today. Why not? Crest center chart. Let's have a look at his chart. We'll wait for this trade. It's almost at TP here. Calculate pips. Use the measuring tool like this. Measure it. Yeah. Bank holiday UK. I'm definitely that I'm not trading. Maybe I could have taken, but this is the push I was expecting. Unfortunately, it wasn't my plan. I've been saying my plan, and I had to be super disciplined today to not take this. It was so juicy. Ugh. But everyone who took it, I gave you the signal, right? So you guys have to be thankful that I gave you the signal. 200 bucks. Someone made 200 bucks off that. Let's go. What a clean move. Like literally no pullbacks. You guys are just straight to TP. Here's the first pullback. I mean, you guys can look to close here. I mean, it's enough of a job. Close the first 5 minute. If this 5 minute doesn't re-break its high and just ends up re-breaking its low like now, you can close some profits here. If not, then the rest should go to TP. You know, wait for TP. Nice. That's the exact trade we we're talking about AU this morning. Crest, rewind the stream. This is exactly what I talked about on AU this morning. Good. I'm glad you took that, bro. I'm glad you took that. Does it affect GJ as well? Sometimes no. I mean, what is GJ doing? GJ is just, yeah, it's not doing much. Watching you for the first time. Nice, nice. Hope you took the trade and benefited of it. But make sure you understand why we took this trade, right? I mean, this is a clean trade. 15 pips in profit. Basically a win already. Leave a like on the stream for that. Come on, guys. Giving you this. I don't have to do that. Leave a like on the stream for that. 210 of us in here. Let's get it to 100 likes. I'd appreciate it. What percentage of... I normally close full because I found that most percentage comes back to entry. So might as well just close full. So I normally close full. Unless I think that there's going to be some major push, I'll leave. Depends on the lot size I use. Like I just use a different... depends on like what lot size. So let's say I pop an 8 lot, I might leave a 2 lot. Like a 2 lot can do a lot of business, right? If you leave a 2 lot running for 100 pips, it does a lot of business. Thanks for the gold tip. No problem. Just join now. What's the reason for going long? Well, 1 hour started breaking the high. Classic setup 3. We have clean candles here to the left. 30 minutes started breaking this high. We had this nice 15 minute which we could easily anticipate to close above. Why? Because we had the 5-minute thunderstorm here. 5-minute thunderstorm breaking the uttermost high. Can expect price to continue straight to TP. And that's what happened. Got a very clean, easy move. And if you ask what's a thunderstorm, I just made a video on that, right? Just posted that day before yesterday on the thunderstorm. So if you want to learn about the thunderstorm, just go and watch that video. I'm not going to count this trade to the stream record, guys, because I personally did not take it. So it's not going to be, I'm only stream record trades. I'm only going to, I'm going to count that I take, right? So how much did that give you? Around 15 pips? Yeah. Someone made $200. Nice. That pays for your membership, I hope. W's? Let's get it. Let's get it. You got any hurricane strategy? Nah, man. That's coming soon. Coming soon for only $20,000. I'm joking. I'm joking. Damn, just missed that trade. I'm on phase 2 F2MO. Just joined your stream. Bro, looking good. Was watching some videos of you. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Glad you liked it. It's alright. More to come, hopefully. Inshallah. More to come. Look at Euro USD, brother. You always ask me like this. You have to ask nicer. Look at this. Spamming chat. I'm not going to do it because you don't ask nicely. $20K. Next resistance for gold. Next resistance and gonna be anywhere in this zone. A little bit of a messy zone here. So I expect rejection from somewhere in here. You know, 1927 something. Do you have a trade journal to see all your trades given in the stream and the percent you made monthly? Very good question. Very good question. Yes, I am making a stream journal. And I'll release it to you guys tomorrow. So you guys better show up to tomorrow's stream because I'll show you the stream journal. I did release it already to some guys. But there is a stream journal. And it's calculated in pips. So you'll be able to see how many pips I made. And yeah, there is a stream journal with the stream and the time that the trade was taken. Thanks for the trade. No problem. No problem, guys. I was wondering if you need any help editing your content or anything. I'm trying to raise money to fund my account. Send me your profile. Can add you to the team maybe. But we already have a team, so maybe, you know, I won't need it. But if we expand it and we have multiple people, then yes. But I don't think we need it right at the moment. But in the future, if I do expand my team, I'll help you. $200 in 5 seconds. Harry, I freaking love you. Made 400 bucks. Amazing, amazing. GJ's finally moving. Thank you. Yeah, it's not moving as good as gold moved. What helped you improved on your discipline and emotions? The fear of losing money on stupid reasons. Right? I was sick of losing money because of stupid reasons, so that's it. BTC prediction by end of year. If I had an exact prediction, then I would be super rich. Let's have a look. This is a very special chart I have on Bitcoin. Very special chart here. Very accurate this, man. Very accurate this. Damn. I drew this box, I promise. I drew this box when price was up here. When price was at 26.5, I drew this box. I promise. No cap. I have a video also showing that. And look, possible bear market end date. I promise. At this date, I had bear market end date. Look at this. Bear market end date. And then boom. After that, it started going up. But I do think this will come back down one more time. End of year, maybe we find 36k. But I do think we have one more leg to the max bottom here. And then we see a big push. Possibly. But that's for another lesson. It's making double top on 1 minute time frame. Yeah, you should be taking profits already. We're done. Trade is done. Should be taking profit. Thank you, thank you. What trade you looking right now? Not sure. We'll see if the setups come. Does your biggest win beat your biggest loss? Yes. It does actually. Is there something at psychological level or if it's just a gimmick? No, there is psychological level, especially now on GJ. It's working. So the psychological levels are just round numbers. Reason why round numbers work is that algorithms use them, as well as many people just naturally like to profit take. Especially since we don't have previous data of since 2016, many people just target psychological levels. But your whole strategy should not be based around psychological levels. I'm waiting that dump to short BTC. BTC long term is bullish, so you should just follow the momentum and let it dump and then try to catch the long. Ethereum has been moving great. You can trade on bank holiday. Yeah, you can trade on bank holiday for sure. That's this trade taken on bank holiday, but it's not in my rules. So that's unfortunate. Gold long term, yeah, gold long term. I do have long term analysis. Go to my channel, go to live, watch yesterday's stream. First 15 minutes of yesterday's stream, I do a full long term analysis of GJ and gold. So please check that out. I want to learn from you. I mostly trade NASDAQ. Well, if you're up during the London session, you should probably switch to something a bit easier. NASDAQ's very fast moving and can mess you up a lot in the beginning. A lot of people try to sell you to trade NASDAQ because it's very easy to get a lot of pips, but you have to understand that it's also easy to lose pips. Or points, as they call it there. ATR back in the chat. 30-minute break of previous candle high. You take buy on the high with pre-London volume. Should push up 1929. What do you think? Previous 30-minute high. It's a bit late. I think, yeah, what Fire Wizard said. I mean, the buys were here. But yeah, you could try it. You could try it. Yeah, you could try it. Stop loss below this 5-minute. Run 5-minute stops. You could try it for sure, but I don't know how much more volume there's left in this. ATR always cost you a stop loss? Damn, man. What's a good indicator for confirmation? Yeah, it's a very expensive indicator. And it's unique to each individual. And it's called EYES. EYES is the name of the indicator. Very expensive. Unique to each individual. So, yeah, I think, you know, you can look into that. You can look into that. Harry, what do you think other career I should pursue other than day trading? I'm already getting a grip on technical analysis of the market. Other careers than day trading? Well, day trading, focus on that in the morning. That should give you a nice income. Either get a job while you focus on another career. I don't know your skill set, so it's not like let me try a random career. No, what skill do you want to learn? How do you want to, what do you want to do to build, you know, in a different career path? So basically, if you're good at sales, maybe you get a marketing job and be a day trader on the side, because your day trading can end up paying you a lot of bonus money where your job just pays your bills, and then you probably don't have to work full. So the ideal way I would recommend people to transition to trading is something like this. So if they're in a job now making money or they have their own business, what you want to do is you want to start to scale your business so that you can allocate more time to trading. So trading is like reinvesting business profits, and you're trying to generate that from the market, right? So then what happens is that you're being paid through doing that. And since you get paid through doing that, you can now allocate less time to your business because now you can pay others to do work for you. Or what can happen is that trading is paying you enough that you don't need to do as much. The second thing is, let's say you're let's give a random job, IT support. If you're IT support, what can happen is if you're working a desk job and you need to be at your desk all day, what you can start doing is learning the skill of trading and start earning money from that. And once you get to a stage where you start to increase risk, you can now look to lay off, you know, try to transition your job more into IT consultancy. So you use the skill that you have and you become an IT consultant, and that pays you part-time job. You have the part-time income from trading, but you need to make sure that your income is a stable income, because trading is not a stable income. Who knows? Next month you might be break even. Next month might be the best trading month you've ever had in your life, and you might make a huge amount of money. Because let me ask you this, guys. If I told you next month you guys are gonna make $50,000 from trading or $25,000, do you think you need to trade for the rest of the year? It's like, you know, not rest of the year, but do you think you need to trade for the rest of, the next 6 months? You probably don't, right? $50,000 is enough to sustain you. So, and then next year you're like, okay, I made 50,000 the year before. Now if I make 100,000, I'm doing much better than I was. But everyone's trying to make millions. Everyone's trying to make big amounts from investing a small amount, and that's not what's going to work. So you have to make that transition in order to have those type of goals, and those goals take time, right? They take time. Time is the only variable. Volume x time, right? I lost my English. How do you lose your English? Very advanced indicator, enhanced yield, exponential smoothing. Man, people are gonna look at that. Experience of years twice. Brother, my country cost of living is $500 a month. Well, that's exactly it, right? So for you, you don't need to make much to be able to sustain a cost of living. But for some other people, they might need minimum 10K a month to live a life that they want to live. And that's reality. Yeah, I mean, it's tough, man. You need to make sure that this 1 hour doesn't give you a very heavy pullback, right? What's GJ doing? Fuck's sake, man. GJ. As I said, it's a little bit late. I'd prefer to see this 5-minute close above here in 2 minutes, but if it does re-break its high, you could probably go. I would probably TP at this resistance up here, since you'll base it off 5-minute. TP at this resistance up here, 10 pips or something. Stop loss below this candle low here. I think that would make a lot more sense in that scenario, right? Just keep a small stop loss. Stop loss will only be here like, 12 pips. TP somewhere here. Look for that to continue and just make sure it doesn't fail, right? And that's basically it. Say I need to verify something. Verify your email. Maybe UK holiday is not US holiday. Yeah, exactly, right? Gold is moving on US holiday and GJ is ranging. I just need $300 for the cost of living. Yeah, exactly. It's all relative to you. All relative to you. I got into learning because of my girlfriend's dad. He judged me for dropping out of school. So I rather die than not make 5 times more money than he does. Don't think like that. Don't hold grudges against people. Don't compare yourself to others. You're on your own journey. The more you compare yourself to others, the higher your expectations gonna become. Who cares about what other people's opinion? How does that affect you? You focus on you and you leave everyone else to do their own thing. Just focus on you, right? If you set expectations, you drive yourself into the ground with stress. And most people, unfortunately, can't handle stress. It is healthy to have expectations. It is healthy to try be the best person you can be. But the problem is that if you can't handle the stress, you can't do that, right? So don't compare yourself to others. You don't have to do that. You don't have to compare yourself to. You just focus on you. Focus on getting better every single day and you will reach much further places than you can imagine. But it takes time. These guys online, someone asked in the beginning, what's the biggest untold truth about Forex? It's the time. People make it seem like it doesn't take any time. Took me a long time not to watch others. Yeah, and you're still going to do it. It's normal human nature. It's normal human nature to watch others. But at the end of the day, you have to just focus on you, right? Set high expectations, but focus on achieving the small goals. That's exactly how you should approach it. Otherwise, I'll lay in bed, do nothing, and I'll take time not quiet learning. Yeah, exactly. You have to be a motivated individual. That's a different story. Yeah, you're right. If you're not a motivated individual, then yeah, you do need to have good expectation. Advice I'd give to someone who's currently in high school and does not have that much money to fund a big account because of inflation rate in your country. You're ahead of most people learning a skill in high school. Don't worry about money. Skill is more important. Money does not come without skill. So look for ways to, earn money, and eventually what will happen is that your skill will pay you off, right? That's eventually what's going to happen. But don't focus too much on just trying to look for money. This is this guy's trade, he said. So yeah, look to probably, if you entered here above the 30-minute, look to be careful around this zone up there, right? 1927, 462. Right? You don't have to focus on money in the beginning. Focus on learning the skill. That's the biggest mistake I even made in the beginning. Is I focused about the money. It's like, okay, how can I make XYZ money? How can I do this? How can I do that? And then what I realized is like, you know what, Harry? You can't make money if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Right? You can't speak to these type of people if you're not someone yourself. And I was like, oh yeah, damn. Time to get to work. And that's what happened. Anyone recommend good broker? I'm in the London, UK. Yeah, I think IC Markets is good. Is trading subjective, brother? Different people use different strategies. It's subjective in terms of that. Yes, it is subjective in terms of that. I think trading, it's a tough question that. I mean, yeah, of course it's subjective. People use different strategies. The problem is not all the most of the people's strategies that they teach don't work. That's the problem. Are you touching GJ today? Let's have a look. No, not at the moment. It's done nothing since the beginning of stream. It's so funny. Gold has been looking. That's why I've been watching gold. It's just I've been watching how it's moving, and it's been moving all right. It's been moving all right here. Zero spread on gold. That's not a thing. You're probably being B-booked. Be very careful with these brokers offering you these type of deals and stuff like that. Be very, very careful. I trade 4 hours, so I hold my days for 2 days. What do you think? Yeah, I did. I speak about that in this video here. Swing trading, price action. That's exactly what I speak about in this video. So you can have a look at it. You can see my opinion, and maybe you can take something out of this video that can help you in your trading. But this video is exactly about holding trades longer, and the way I trade is more scalping. I'm more of a scalper, but I do speak about that in that video. How long will it take you to go to 1K to 100K? Probably you won't do it, right? That's the probabilities. Everything is against your, you need luck, or you need a hell of a lot of skill. To go from 1K to 100K is probably not realistic. Most people will fail at that task because of basically going and blowing profits at the wrong time, right? They have, oh damn, my camera ran out of charge. That sucks. That really sucks. So yeah, let me finish my sentence here, but my camera ran out of charge, and it's a very, very nice picture it's looking like. Anyways, there. So yeah, what will end up happening, you'll blow that money, because that's like, you have to realize people who can do that, people who make millions and millions from trading, are very small percentage. It's equivalent of being like, imagine how many people in the world play football, but how much get to play it professionally. That's the same thing as being a professional trader. You could be a good football player, but that doesn't mean you make it to the top football teams, right? Only a small percentage make it. That's the equivalent of people who make stupid money from trading. Like, I'm talking tens of millions. It's very small. And even traders who make a million per year on trading, that's a very small percentage as well. Feed the camera some rice. Yeah, this camera is not fun. Camera's not playing games here. Yeah, great picture, I know. Sorry about the camera, guys. My bad. Sorry about the camera. Forgot to charge it this morning, was super busy, and I forgot to charge it. What's GJ doing? Yeah, GJ is absolutely crabbing. Gold is slowly struggling now. Now you can see gold start to struggle. So I'll be careful in this zone here. Slowly starting to struggle, you can see. As we come up to this zone and stuff like this, it's starting to struggle. Not getting the same push as we got before, right? Look, struggle. You need some juice to help you with this move, you know? You need some juice to come into the market and that'll help. But that's why taking from here makes more sense, right? I'd be interested to see if this does continue pushing at least up to somewhere around here, 1927. It's stuck at this key level, 1927 flat. That's what it just rejected, right? 1927 flat. Around that zone. We can still see your fine mustache. You think gold will drop now or push? It's hard to say on bank holiday, but if this was not bank holiday, what I can say is that I think gold should continue up. A pullback before continuing up, maybe it's possible because of this move we had. We did have a nice move, right? This was the original entry. Now it's kind of tough to see if you get continuation or not. It's not warranted, right? You can see the 5 minutes struggling here a lot. Not the same type of pushes we were getting. This is now starting to struggle bit by bit. So this probably indicates you will see some type of pullback probably soon. And then, yeah. Unless that 5 minute close is strong bullish. Yeah, gold looks... Did you take this trade on gold? I called the trade live. But it's my plan not to trade on bank holidays. So I did not take full risk position on a bank holiday. Nope. I mean, really has 7 pips to the next resistance. That's the next target, 7 pips. Here I expect the most rejection, but you can see now it's struggling at the moment. Can you look at the chart I sent? It's a sell for gold. Where did you send it, brother? Did you send it in Discord or where? Where did you send it? Let me know. Oh. The Discord chat or in this chat? You can't send links in this chat. So if you're trying to send it in this chat, you can't send links. If you're trying to send it in this chat, you can't send links. Send only the X code. Only the X code. That's the only thing you can send. So if you're gonna send that, then just send the X code. Yeah, I can't see it. Can you try send it again? Yeah, put it in general. That'll be better. Let's see. Oh, even this is wrong, man. Just copy the picture code. That's why. You have to copy the X code. You're sending me your Tradingview, brother. I don't need your Tradingview. Yeah, camera ran out of battery. I'm sorry about that, guys. Thank you for this. I tried for more money for trading, but we don't want to pay for my services, so I'm still working and learning. Sorry about that, Bruno, brother. No volume, boss. TP hit, trade hit TP. It's done. I sent it. Now where did you send it? Thank God. That's your short below here? Yeah, makes sense. I agree. Careful of these wicks. Below these wicks, I'd prefer. Or to see resistance below, right? Resistance below makes sense. Like that. But yeah, your shorts make sense. This trade is done. And this is what I was talking about, that 30 minute, right? Breaking the high. There might not be enough juice after the move is down. Is your Discord paid? No, this is a free Discord. This one's free for anyone to join. Paid is a lot different. Paid will be more about webinars and live trading and stuff like that. Your thoughts on ICT, smart money concepts? This is a common question. I think I'll make a video about it and I'll post the video. So yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna make a video about that and then you guys can have a look. Yeah, GJ is a complete mess here. Absolute mess. Would it be too risky to short gold now? The conservation. Yeah, I think it would be too risky to short gold in my opinion. I don't think that's a great idea. You can see the rejection here. I think it would be too risky to short. I do think this will slowly make its way up eventually, maybe. How many backtests would you recommend to have for one strategy? A whole year worth of backtesting probably. So month to month, every single month. I think that should be enough. At least minimum 50 to 100 trades. London open might give some push? Yeah, possibly, yeah, indeed. I don't think so. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think there's much. We took that trade in the beginning. I'm not counting that trade as a stream record trade because I did not take it myself, so I'm not going to count it as that. And now GJ's ranging, so nothing much on here. I'm probably going to call off the stream now. I don't think there's going to be anything more. Why paid membership? Don't you think there's more value on this platform for free? Actually, no, because on the paid one, what happens is that they have weekly webinars where you guys will be able to speak to me. That's the first thing. The second thing is, if there's no trade on stream, I will call my trades and talk about my trades in the group. The third thing is also the pre-planned content. So I have pre-planned content to discuss, but the main value in that group is being able to jump on Zoom calls in the session. So while we trade live on Zoom, and also being able to get the weekly webinars. That's huge. We plan every single Sunday. We sit together, plan. I look at your trades, and that's pretty much, that's a huge feature. You don't really get that on live stream because you can't speak to me directly. And that's that, right? Apart from that, also what I'm planning to do is that when we have more people and if they're willing, then when I'm hosting the live stream, they can come on and chat with me, and it can be like a live podcast as well. So I think that'll be pretty cool as well. So yeah, anyways, guys, I appreciated all you guys showing up. If you haven't already, leave a subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Congratulations whoever took gold. And yeah, with that being said, I appreciate everyone showing up. Pleasure having you. And hopefully catch you guys very, very soon. Peace.